Well, hello, everyone, and good morning to you. I'm Reina Creole, and I am here live at EPCOT. It is the first full weekend of the Flower and Garden Show. Flower and Garden Festival, I should say. Show, I'm thinking of Philly. But yeah, it started Wednesday. But we are here on the first opening weekend. We're going to check out blooms that are around the park. We're also going to check out some of the merchandise and going to see me get a couple of treats to put in all the Ziploc bags that I have in my backpack. Because remember, Ziploc bags and containers are your best friends when you're coming here to the Flower and Garden Festival. So I see you guys starting to filter on in. I sure do appreciate that. Please do, as I see Tom has said in the chat, please do hit that like on the way in. Please do share the stream out, and I would be privileged if you would consider subscribing to me. Sure would appreciate it. It helps the channel. So let's see. What is our plan for the day? Your girl used to be the park fando, just like the podcast. So it's really fun and interesting to be able to just sit or stroll around and people watch. And that's pretty much what I do for the stroll and chill. I walk around, I comment, I answer you guys' questions, I give you tips, all of that great stuff. If I cannot get to your question, I have amazing moderators who will try to answer to the best of their ability. Could not do the show without them, that's for sure. Ram Band 3000, I see you there over on the other side of the pond. Says, yay. Well, dude, I am super excited. A tradition I do every year to the Flower and Garden Festival is I hang out over at the UK Pavilion to check out the tea garden. Yes. So we're going to walk through there today. And there's I see you right here. Hope you and Linda are doing well. Doing good, hanging in there. And Brian Costa, I see him as well. I think YouTube is a little slow with the chat here on my other phone. So if I miss you, I apologize for that. So, hey, what? Let's get moving, shall we? Let's get to moving. I usually try to catch up with the chat when I have an open chance to do so. And if you're watching this on the favor, put hashtag replay for down in the comments, or you can also drop your questions in the comments as well. And yes, I see you guys over there on X. I see you. I see you. Thanks for watching over there. Make sure that you park the stream over on X, retweet it, do all the other cool things, because that's the price of admission, which is way cheaper than it is to go to one of the parks. So here we are in the front. Ticket entrance is over there. It's the opening weekend, so it is crazy packed. So please pack your patience at the toll plaza, and also parking. Props to all the parking cast members. Out front, we have got the Toy Story topiary, which Pixar is celebrating 40 years. Now, this topiary is not original. They have done it over several years in different parts of the park, but this is the first time that it has been here up front. So usually Buzz Lightyear would be in front of Mission Space. Bo Peep and Woody and the Three Sheep. They would usually be out, I think, close to the land pavilion. But for this one, they're all here today. So there's zinnias and dahlias and marigolds, which I don't like because they aggravate my allergies. But either way, beautiful, beautiful topiary. And speaking of allergies, I had to take a lot of allergy medicine because the pollen is crazy, but it's not stopping me from being over here at the Flower and Garden Festival. Okay, tell you what, let's go grab a festival booklet before I forget. You can get them at the different pavilions, but honestly, it's much easier. Just go over here. As soon as you enter the park, go. I guess they're over right, but I always tell you guys to go left and pick up a festival passport right here. Your girl is a little greedy. Probably going to be some of his giveaways. And here's the passport where you get the skinny on like what's at the different food stations. The one where I think if you go to, I think at least 5 selected ones, you get the stamps and everything. And then there's like a little, I shouldn't say gift because honestly, you paid for it. You paid for it already. Okay, I'm going to park the gimbal in a little bit. So I can put the festival passports away. I like the monkeys in the tree. We need more monkeys. That's the whole barrel. The first Toy Story movie was amazing. Second Toy Story movie was really good too. Third Toy Story movie we did not ask for, but it was still good. And frankly, if you don't cry at the end of Toy Story 3, you have no soul. Oh, right up front. So go here to the right. Yep. You see that little like stand that's got blue tape on it? It's the one right to the left of it. Thank you. You're very welcome. It's so cool how many times I get asked by guests when I'm streaming where they can find certain things. I am more than happy to do so. All right. So we got the passport. So let's see. There's the Garden Graze menu items. So this is it. You get 5 of them and then get a festival treat. I'm not doing the poke bowl. I'm not doing the coconut panna cotta. I don't like panna cotta. The grilled street corn I can do. Not doing the flan. Screw that. I don't like flan. Potato pancakes. I could do that. I like the potato pancakes. Seasonal food parfait. I'll do that. Ooh, lumpia. I'll do that because that's crab. And the lemon tart at the Citrus Blossom at the Odyssey. Yeah, I have to get that too. Okay, cool. Good. Let's see. We got Lotso. I haven't seen him here before. I wonder if he smells like strawberries. Lotso has to smell like strawberries, remember? He doesn't smell like strawberries. But that's okay. Covered in begonias. I also talk about what kind of flowers and shrubs that I can pick. My mom was a gardener and she would love pictures from the flower and garden festival here to like see. And she'd say, oh, they use this, they use this. And she would use the same design, or at least try to in her own garden. So Lotso is full of begonias, perfect for hot Florida weather. So his topiary should look good for quite some time. Krista Joe. I see you. Gonna turn around a little bit. Jan Monroe, hello, hello, hello. Says hi. Good seeing you and welcome. You know what? I need a cold brew. You guys know I always get cold brew. I'll have to make a cold brew stop. You know I will. Tom says I like panna cotta. I haven't. It's panna cotta. I don't like panna cotta for the same reason I don't like flan. It's the texture of it. I loathe it. And I have tried panna cotta. I was excited to try it, to taste it. Not so much. Not so much. Oh, now we're in the wind tunnel. Remember? That breeze that you feel underneath Spaceship Earth is not natural. It's due to the curvature of the geosphere. It's physics. When the wind really kicks up, it feels like a proper wind tunnel. I keep saying a wind tunnel because as an engineering student, my campus had a wind tunnel for aerospace engineering students. And sometimes some of my friends were studying when they'd have to do stuff with the wind tunnel, they let me watch. It's crazy. As for being not too hot, it's kind of on the edge. It's 82 outside. At least that's what the temperature in my car said. Did they just expire? And I happened to find my electric fan, my electric neck fan, which I have on right now. I do have my hand fan, the one that I got from the Haunted Mansion gift shop, Memento Mori, with the beautiful textured Haunted Mansion wallpaper design. Yeah. You want one of those. The best, I think they're $20 now. The best $20 you'll spend because the fan is huge and you can fan like two people in front of you. Well, and back of you. You'll make friends very, very quickly. And since it is kind of warm, you will see me dipping into a lot of gift shops, not necessarily to buy stuff, but to cool off. So here's the Creations Cafe, which is basically Starbucks. Big, huge Starbucks. Let's see, they got springtime flavors. I usually do not do Starbucks. I do Joffrey's. There you are. Where you been? Yeah, they're on the outside. You got my stuff free. Yeah. The line is a lot longer than Joffrey's too, to be honest with you. Rambam 2000 says two things I can't stand: Turkish delight and licorice. I don't like black licorice. Yeah. Turkish delight was okay. Hey Ron, how you doing? I'm gonna go grab a cold brew really quick. It's a lot warmer than I expected for it today. Marilyn M, I love Joffrey's. Oh, me too. Especially their fresh pastries and stuff. They go fast. I mean, they might have one or two at the end of the night, but I don't know if you want to. Krista Joe says, I was surprised, like the pistachio flavor in coffee shops have been offering for their drinks. Yeah, pistachio flavor is delicious. I like that. I like pistachio ice cream. Although speaking of pistachio, remember what Mater said in Cars 2? Do not eat the pistachio ice cream. It has turned. Because dude ate wasabi instead. Yeah, absolutely. No worries. No worries. Oh, not a problem. Not a problem. It's okay. Take your time. Take your time. Oh, you should. I've dropped my phone so many times. Do you want them just this way or this way too? I can take both. It's okay. I'll take both. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, 1, 2. I'm gonna take 2 this way, and let me see. So like that. I'll take 2 this way too. So you have them, and there you go. Thank you. You are very welcome. You're very welcome. Enjoy your trip. These guys are new. Wait, I think I have seen Mater before as a topiary, but I missed seeing Lightning McQueen as topiary. Oh, look. It made it look like Lightning McQueen is burning rubber. See the path there? I'm always so impressed how they come up with this topiary. Not just the topiary itself, but the actual theme of the topiary, which is amazing. Let's see. Somebody said something. I had to put my phone away real quick. All right, let's go and get some Joffreys. Ron says Lorena now work at PhotoPass. Yep. I don't mind doing that. You know, when you're the one who's always taking the pictures, you notice there's hardly any pictures with you in it. That's why it's nice to get the PhotoPass pictures. And also, the PhotoPass people, they will use your camera to take pictures. Make sure you take advantage of that. Let's see what we got. Now, they should have something special for the Flower and Garden Show. Usually, a festival. Usually, at each Joffrey stand, there's one that's different, that's special just for the festival. And we're kind of far away, but Garden Bloom Latte, espresso, milk, and lavender vanilla syrup topped with whipped cream. I can't do the milk. But let me see if I can get it made with soy milk, actually. That might work. I'll ask. I'm not going to get the Kahlua, although that's a delicious option. So without it, it's $7.19 plus tax. And if you get the shot of Kahlua liqueur, it's $15.99. Is Groot there again with music playing? Probably. I'm trying to figure out where they put him. He might be on the walkway around past, the play pavilion, the pavilion that Disney forgot. Marilyn says, okay, Lorena, I'm going to Disney end of September. I want you to be there to take my picture and want your autograph, please. I'd be honored to take pictures for you if I'm around. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. My pleasure. Is Joffrey's good compared to Starbucks? I've never tried Joffrey's before. Yes. Joffrey's coffee does not taste burnt. That's the most straightforward way that I can put it. It doesn't taste burnt. Their sizes are bigger. And there's more, I would say, more creativity in their offerings. Like one of my favorite ones is the shaken Jamaican cold brew. Some of my favorites. You can get a flavor shot in it, but I don't. I just get it as it is. Quality wise, I prefer it. It's just better. Because when I didn't know better, and I actually did this by accident, I saw the line in Starbucks. I'm like, forget that. Walked outside, saw a Joffrey stand that hardly had a line, and said, oh, okay, I'll try this. Been hooked ever since. Yep, Ron, Joffrey's is flavorful. It is. It is. You know at Starbucks how you complain how much you paid? At Joffrey's, you really don't. It's just shut up and take my money and get me that. Marilyn says, I'll buy you a coffee from Joffrey's if I see you there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You have to keep me posted on your trip. Ron says, it used to be Wonders of Life. It's the wonder what building this is. Yeah, it's like the gold dome. What's in there? What's going on in there? Nothing. And that used to have some of the coolest stuff in there. Ron, remember Cranium Command? And I forget the show with all the food. I just know Tone Loc was food rapper. And I think Arlie Ermy did the voice in Cranium Command. It was amazing. Hey, HUD2, how you doing, my dear? This happy Saturday, Queen. Well, happy Saturday to you as well. And Goof R35 says, speaking of Starbucks, they are leaving Washington and heading to Tennessee, I believe. Really? Huh. Hmm. Oh, I thought they moved the Imagineering offices over to the Star Cruiser that time forgot. It's so bad. It really is. It's a shame because the Wonders of Life Pavilion had some good stuff in it, some good edutainment. Let's put it that way. Did you take off your leaders? Yeah, that's it. I did it the hard way. The whole thing went back and I was like, oh. I wasn't expecting that. Free Ghirardelli chocolate samples. Oh my goodness. Later. I love Ghirardelli chocolate. I just don't like when they don't have the mint chocolate. For some reason, the Ghirardelli shops here do not have. You know how they have all the chocolate squares, wrapped up and everything? They don't have that one. Garden Bloom Latte. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get it made with soy milk. If they don't have soy milk, oat milk will work. I used to not like oat milk, not want to try it. And then I tried it over at Gideon's and have been hooked ever since. Which reminds me, I got to visit Gideon's pretty soon. So for those watching, we're at the Joffrey's cart that's right in front of Cosmic Rewind. You can go over here. Oh my gosh, those are like the most disrespectful donuts and muffins and bear claw. This was one of my favorite. The Joffrey's cart, especially over at the Magic Kingdom. There's a Joffrey's cart at the monorail station. That's where I would go to pick up like coffee and breakfast and all that stuff. Garden Bloom Latte. Okay. Hello, thank you. Can I have the Garden Bloom Latte? Can that be made with soy or oat milk, please? Ice or hot? Ice, please. Okay, we don't have the soy milk. We have the almond milk, oat milk, and skim milk. Oat milk is fine. Is there a taste? Okay. Yes, that'd be great. You can get it? Yeah, that's fine. Yes, uh-huh. Okay, I will get the ice and the latte oat milk with cream. Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Doesn't want to tap. There we go. There we go. Okay, thank you very much. All right, so I got the Flower and Garden Show special one. Let me wait for my garden bloom latte. Guys, do you have your camel latte already? Like, look at that. Doing an extra caramel latte? Okay. Oh, no, I had the garden bloom latte. Caramel latte? No, we have just extra. They just made it. Ooh, yep. I most certainly will take it with me. Thank you very much. Okay, I may have to do a little shift in here, but that's okay. Raspberry. Okay. I'm gonna have to sit down for a little bit. No worries, because this is awesome. Sorry for sitting you guys sideways, but let me show you why. Okay, so apparently it was an extra latte, so I got an extra latte. So I think I'm gonna drink this other latte really quick to the right, and then walk off with the garden bloom latte as well. So much thanks and much love to the cast member who basically said, "Hey, you want one? An extra. Who's gonna turn down a free latte? Okay, who's gonna turn that down? Just us three. Hmm. Speaking of that, I see they've got the water misters going on over there. Hmm. Let me try to catch up with the chat here. You know, I almost brought my Stanley with me and decided I didn't need it. Now, in hindsight, I should have brought it. Let's see. Let me catch up with you guys here in the chat. We're parked outside of Joffrey's. We're taking a little break because your girl got blessed with an extra latte. So drink this down real quick. Mm. Hey, secret hero, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see Fairbrick Studio. Hello, hello, hello. And good to see you, Jerry. Been a while. Yep, Ram Bam, though they are. There's some huge donuts compared to what you get from Starbucks. I'm amazed more people don't know about it. And they're usually all gone before the end of the night or close to gone by the end of the night. So in my Clean Park Commando days, I'm trying to get everybody out the house to get to the Magic Kingdom early or out the hotel room. We would stop by the Joffrey's cart at the Transportation and Ticket Center. I'm like, here, everybody load up on coffee and donuts. Amazing. Mhm. Oh, thank you, Ron, for sharing this on your community tab. I appreciate that. And yes, magical moment. I love it. It's so cool when the cast members do that. Um, my daughter got one. Camera girl got one. She had like a really pretty dress on, and she got a free sundae a free brownie sundae. At first, she thought she had to pay for it. And I'm like, no, it's free. Enjoy it. Mm, yes, coffee buzz big time. Ooh. Mm. Hello, Jared Markham. How are you? Says it's been a while for me, but it's good to catch live. That is in terms of view, review, or a movie watch along. Well, glad to see that you're here. I know my strolling chills were kind of irregular there for a while, but I think we're about to get back on track with them. At least with respect to daytime, because once May hits, we're back to evening strolling chill streams for real. Mm. Ram 5000 says reject Starbucks, go Krispy Kreme. I usually just go Dunkin'. For the most part, Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts or the one, well, no, donuts you get from Wawa. Well, they have those too, but they're not as good as Dunkin' Donuts. When I was in high school, the thing to do was to go to Dunkin' Donuts before homeroom if you could drive, and we'd all go Dunkin' Donuts. You have people hating on you. Mm. Speaking of, yeah, no watch party this evening because I'm out here today. Oh, wait a minute. I see Star Lord, y'all. Hang on. You guys can watch. You guys can watch Star Lord while I drink my coffee. And you know how I noticed it was Star Lord because of the wig. See, there he is. It's funny. I saw the wig first, and then I noticed it was Star Lord. Just walking around. Okay, there's this. I was like, "Where's the tune head at?" Yeah, there he is. That is the first time I've seen Star Lord walking around the park. Ah, kind of cool. Kind of cool. There's a friend of mine who actually works on wigs for the characters down here at Walt Disney World. So I'll have to ask her if she worked on Star Wars wig. Yeah, the formatting, yeah, Jerry. For some channels, the formatting hasn't changed, but for mine, it's been that way for the longest time. It shows the at names instead of the other names. It started with my channel, and it doesn't look like they're ever gonna change that back. Jared says, sadly, my trip to Epic, we'll have to wait a bit. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Do what you gotta do. And speaking of Epic, one of the things that I don't like about StreamYard is no, I don't want the front camera. I mean, hello. I got to move away from here because the bees smell me and I don't want to get stung. Props to the folks working at the Joffrey's car because there's tons of bees over there. Okay, I see Groot. I see Groot. I thought I was going to have to walk around there some more, but no. So over there where the Connections Eatery is, I'm right past Lightning McQueen and Mater. Right across from there is the Groot Topiary, which plays music at certain intervals. I don't know what the interval is. I think it's every 10 minutes or so. With his greenhouse mixtape. Very cool. But I don't think he's going to play for me, though. EPCOT bar crawl approved. Hmm. That's one thing that Disney has doubled down is the alcohol in the parks. Very cool topiary. So no music right now. I'll have to try to see if I can come back and get back for protection playing. If it's playing. If they took that functionality away, that's really depressing. Tell you what, let's do short walk through the creation shop, cool off, and we'll go check out some more topiaries. There's Club Cool, free soda. I do like that black EPCOT t-shirt. That's not cool. Very timeless. Hmm. Now they do have the Flower and Garden Show merch. Garden Festival, excuse me. Let's see. Let's see. They got a Spike the Bee bag. I could care less about Spike the Bee, but it's there. There's the ears with my boy Orange Bird on it. They're by Loungefly, $44.99. And I do like the style though. The bow is detachable, and both Orange Bird and Spike the Bee are stitched on. So I do like that. That's $44.99. And they've got a Loungefly bag here as well. I think it's like 80. I'm gonna find out for you guys. Close, 85. It's kind of nice. You have Orange Bird. Oh, I like this style. Okay, you guys know how I like kind of this style here with the adjustable straps. So you can make it a crossover bag or you can use it as a backpack. So I like the convertible style. And apparently Disney's worried about these walking off. Look at that. No-go tag. And they have it on the ears too. That's something that I've been noticing. You know, the no-go tags and stuff. It's on the ears and bags. Well, to be completely truthful, loungefly bags, loungefly bags and ears have a certain value. Excuse me. And I say loungefly ears to be specific, not the regular Disney merchandising type of ears, but the loungefly ears specifically. Okay, that satin bomber jacket. That's pretty dope. But I don't like that. Well, Disney World is kind of like ironed on because that'll wash off. So I'd skip that. Okay, let's walk by some more merch. There's more ears. Correct. There. Actually, I know. We've got pass holder merchandise, which is not really talking to me. Well, this flower pot mug is pretty cute, but I'm not too enthralled with that. You know, if your girl doesn't stop and drool, it's a pass. Okay, so I have to come back by and get one of these because Camera Girl wants the bread and butterflies. Oops, I did that. Loungefly bag. Remember, if you've watched Alice in Wonderland, and I have more times than I'm willing to admit, the bread butterfly, and she's got flower and garden show on the back, crossbody bag, really nice. I like that. It is. Oh Lord, how much is this? This is $80. I told Camera Girl I get it for her because she loves Alice in Wonderland, as do I. And these ears are coming home with me today. The bow is detachable. Got the flowers. You're not a flower. You must be a weed. A weed? Yeah, that was pretty jacked up. A little shiny on the side. I like this one. I like both of them. I like this one and I like the orange bird one. Although I love this color teal, so probably gonna get that one. We'll do the merchandise haul at the end because there's a couple more things I want. But I want to show you guys the topiaries first. Let's see. What else we got? We have got hmm, got a windbreaker. That's kind of nice. I hope that's good for, let's see, what's the material? Probably not good for when it rains, but it's a windbreaker, not a raincoat. So the color is nice. I like Orange Bird with his EPCOT glasses. That's so cool. So this is $60 for the windbreaker. And oh, I didn't notice the look. There's a little swirl hole on the side. I gotta give y'all props for thinking of that. See, let's see. You can get the note card holder. Or you get the orange bird one because it says there's a picture frame with kind of cool. Oh, that let me check out this mug. I had one like this like 2 years ago, but it accidentally got broken. So it's so nice. You can put it on the top. It's like this, like the orange swirl. I used to get those as a kid, back when the Aloha Isle was Sunshine Tree Terrace. And every trip to Disney when I was a kid, I'd stop and get that. There's Orange Bird chilling. And let me see how much this is. I think this is on the list too. $24.99. So that's before my discount. Normally, I would say wait for the Character Warehouse, but it's Orange Bird, and Orange Bird fanatics are crazy collectors, so it may not last. I want to get that. Ooh, garden steaks. Two Orange Bird, two Spike the Bee. I'd rather just have Orange Bird, but they put Spike the Bee in there. $24.99. I'm gonna think on that a bit because You know how this one's like half, the package is half of what you want and half of what you don't want? One of those things. And here's the ornament, which is $26.99. I love that. Speaking of oranges, we're going to have a show, Welcome to Florida show, tomorrow night. We're going to be talking about a surprise hero of the Florida orange industry. A dude you probably never heard of, but he's responsible for Florida's fruit being freeze resistant. So we're going to talk about that on Sunday. Oh, I like this, but I already have an Orangeburg bucket hat. I like this one too, though. Okay, so that's the merch. Let's go see Birth of Figment. Oh, they moved him. Okay. He used to be in front. Remember that really weird looking flower thing in front of the front of Walt statue? That's where Figment used to be, but it looks like they moved him. This was so good, y'all. I needed that double shot of coldness. Uh, Once again, thanks to the cast members at Joffrey's Coffee for the magical moment. I sure do appreciate it. So here we go. There's Figment. Made up of succulent, I want to say. Yeah, so there's succulents. You can see them in the flowers. You see them over there. This is like a perfect picture shot. You get it right on center. I like this location a bit better. There he is. So that's the Figment topiary, right? You go outside of the creation shop, or you walk straight down from where Spaceship Earth is, the exit. Come down here. Here's Figment. Oh my gosh. You know what's good when you're slurping it down to the last bit. Okay, let's see. Like which way we're gonna go? Which way are we gonna go? I know I smell food. Okay, so let's see. We got Phineas and Ferb. This was like peak Disney Channel back in the day with Phineas and Ferb. And if you have not seen the Star Wars episode of Phineas and Ferb, oh my gosh, you are missing out. Knick-knack, thank you so very, very, very much, my dear, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate the heck out of that, my dear. Says, woohoo, are we getting a Haunted Mansion POV? Lorena, by the way, hail chat. I was at the Haunted Mansion, I think like 2 weeks ago, and did a POV. But don't worry, we're going back, of course. Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago. You can go back and check it out. But I should be back at the Haunted Mansion this week. That's my plan. I'm taking some time off for spring break. Well-deserved time off. So thanks again for that $5 super chat, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the bees are out. Bonzo Kilborn says, "What's the weather like there?" It's around 85, so it's heating up. Figment be coming across like a small, friendly Godzilla. Absolutely. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to figure out which way are we gonna go. I think we're gonna go around. So we do have like we'll go around. You know what? I think we'll go down and around. Of course, there's the floating flower arrangements, and they always have these out too. All the floral stuff that's around. You're going to see a lot of pansies and colder weather flowers in the middle, like where the butterfly is. Those are begonias, but next to those are impatiens. I think they're the regular ones. Now, they might be the New Guinea ones. Usually the annuals that are not as hardy are on the outside. But we'll walk around. I walked around. So if I remember correctly, Easter is I think the first Sunday in April. But the spring break crowds are slowly trickling here. Haven't quite started yet, but in 2 weeks it's spring break for Florida schools, so it'll definitely start picking up. Ooh, I was looking for this. The notes holder. I need this for my desk. And here's the postcards, which once again, I'm like, I just want Figment. I don't want Spike to be. Yes, I'm petty like that. And of course, we've got Chippendale with the picnic basket, Minnie with begonias on her dress, and I'm forgetting the name of the colored plant that's for her shoes. I'm blanking on the name. It's not Vinca. Maybe it is. I don't know. Either way, see that there. And of course, you got Pluto, and he's got sunflowers around his neck for his collar. And then there's Mickey, of course, with the kite. We got to find out where Donald and Daisy and all the others are. Oh, here's Spike the Bee all the way back here. So you can kind of catch him. There he is. There's Spike the Bee over there. Beautiful flower arrangement. When I lived in Philly, whenever I could come to Disney for the Flower and Garden Show, that's what I did. It's one of my absolute favorites. We'd come down for spring break. Pick it up. My doctor will yell at me. Pick up and I don't know. Whenever I see a line and people are gathering, I want to know what it is. So let's see what we got over here. Anytime there's something quote unquote complimentary, I have to check it out. So let's see what we got here. Apparently, they're giving away Uncrustables. Hmm, interesting. If you don't know what an Uncrustable is, it's basically peanut butter and jelly smashed in like a little sandwich. Hello. Good, good. Raspberry, apple cinnamon, strawberry. I'll take strawberry, please. Strawberry, perfect. Hi. Thank you. I didn't even know they had different ones. And they're nice and chilled too. So just thaw and eat. So it's nice. It can thaw like in your bag, and get a nice snack pick me up. So I'm gonna put it in my backpack. Put it in the section where I took the Ziploc bags. Okay, that's cool. So this is keen down that way. That's where the Fab Five topiary is over there. Fab Four, put that way. And right over here where you can pick up an Uncrustable in 3 different flavors: grape, apple, cinnamon, and strawberry. I picked up strawberry. I don't think they're limiting you to just one. I'm not a huge Uncrustables fan, so I just grabbed one for Cameron so she can have it. And here's the fragrance garden, sponsored by that multi-market leveling company called Sexy. If you go and smell the different scents, sometimes they're not too strong. See, there we go. I love that. But they have like all the flowers, looks like butterflies, suns, floating topiaries. I think those are New Guinea impatiens because it's hot down here. So regular impatiens will like die a very, very quick and painful death. But New Guinea impatiens, they're pretty hardy. So I don't know if you guys remember, but last year they had the Moana topiary in the front of the park. But this year they've moved it down the promenade, so to speak, to down here. I wonder if Maui's Hook lights up at night because last year it would light up. And we got Moana, and then there's Kua and my boy Hey Hey the chicken. I love Hey Hey the chicken. One of the best toys that Disney came up with for that movie was a Hey Hey the chicken that when you squeezed it, it would scream. Hilarious. Hey, Erica. They cleaning out the car and listening in. Well, good to see you, my dear. Good to see ya. And later, Bonzo. So glad you're here. Enjoy your day. And yes, the chicken is wild. I love Hey Hey the chicken. You squeeze it, and it would scream. So every time I would go into Target, I would make it a point to squeeze each one. I had to buy it. I had to buy it. It's hilarious. Okay, I think we're gonna go. Which way are we gonna go? We do time check really, really quick. Oh, I see a little baby sparrow down there trying to grab food. Okay, we're about an hour in. All right. Let's see. Let's go around this way. Go around this way. I'm dropping the port of entry gift shop real quick. So that's part of the stroll and chill. We kind of take our time walking through, finding things. Oh, there's a new exclusive Pandora charm. Okay. I stopped collecting those. That was an addiction that I needed to break. I was gonna say I didn't see anything, but yeah, I think I've seen something. I think I've seen something. I love jerseys. And the material feels so good when it's hot outside. So they have one for Tiana. How much is this? $80. I'll have to think about that. I love this. We have that one. They have one for Rapunzel. That's cute. Huh. Roll on out. Okay, so over here, Pineapple Promenade. Ooh. Here's where you redeem your garden graze. You get your completer treat pickup. Usually it's a treat you can eat and one that you are advised not to.
Frozen dessert. Hey.
Let's see. World Showcase. Here, I think you can get the Dole Whip plate. The special flavor there. Okay, let's go around the side. So that's the Honey Bistro. Where you can get chicken and honey waffle treat from there. Oh, I just saw somebody with a Belle jersey on. I love all the princess jerseys. So whoever came up with that idea, props to you. I hear some bumping music. Makes me wonder what's up there. Oh, there's Goofy. I remember this from last time. It looks like he's blowing, like the dandelion feathers. Oh, there's a crow who just stood up there. Oh, except he's holding it this year. Last year, it looked like he was blowing the dandelion seeds. So cool. Look at that. Afro with tie-dye and dad shorts is a bold style choice. I like it. I like it.
So if you guys want to go over.
Hey, going, Shogi. Good seeing you. That's the yacht grub. So here, let's see, what do we have? Trio of dips and chips. House-made potato chips with whipped feta dip and candied lemon, caramelized onion dip and caviar, and pimento cheese and pickles. Eh, I'm not a fan of feta cheese, but it looks good. Captain's board, basically a charcuterie board. Cheeses and cured meats with seasonal accompaniments. And a limoncello basil sparkling cocktail. That's okay. I'm not really too impressed with it. It's a safe choice. Pimento cheese is usually a southern thing, so it makes me wonder exactly how good of a job they did with that. It's my umbrella. I need to go. I need to go find my UV umbrella. See, there's beach grub. So remember, folks, the portion sizes are pretty small. So these are more to like nosh on than get full off of. There's probably two stands. I think they give you a bit more for your money. One would be the Magnolia patio over by the American Adventure. And the other one is, I think, La Isla Fresca, which is between Morocco and Japan. Green cherry stand. Looks like cherries, grapes, oranges. There's the Beyonce stage to the right. Oh, it's a lot warmer than I thought it was going to be today. So there is the Encanto Topiary. Although Antonio's hair needs to be a bit bigger, but I love how they did this. So 3 years ago, Encanto was a topiary in the front of the park. Later, Tom.
Oh no, we have to go up here and then
Oh my gosh.
get to plan.
Yeah, this is a popular one to get pictures at. And there's the water fountain that goes the other way. See, here's Simba, baby Simba.
It's not here at the next one.
Or do you want to say, well, we'll stick with it. Mufasa, Simba, and Sarabi. And then, of course, there's Rafiki up there. I'm always impressed with what they do for Mufasa's mane to get it to look that way. There's the one from that one. I see almost 50 of you guys watching between YouTube and X. So thank you for being here.
Oh yeah, that's
Let's see. Let's go in the butterfly garden, and then I think we're gonna catch a little ride on Living with the Land because it's cool in there. And there's also two desserts that I need to pick up from Sunshine Season. It's a lemon vanilla mini macaron that I have to. I love citrus, so I'm always grabbing the citrus stuff. So here's the butterfly garden. So you can see the butterflies in different stages. Here, you can even see some of the little like butterfly cocoons that they'll have in little houses. They're cute. Let's see. Pro tip: you want to go to the butterfly garden before dusk because around dusk the butterflies are like, forget it, we're going to sleep now, night, and not that much activity. I will turn in my. Let's see. I can catch some. It's over there. Come over that way. I think I see a monarch butterfly. Let's go over that way. Over here you can see the butterflies, also the kind of plants and flowers that they like. And remember, butterflies are pollinators. We need pollinators. So if you have a garden, try to plant a lot of things that they like. There's one, two monarch butterflies. They move fast. Hopefully you guys saw them kind of stirred up over here. Ooh, good. Here's like a whole swarm of them. There you go.
Mariposa.
I think the last time I was here, we got here around dusk, so we hardly saw any butterfly activity. So this is great to see. See the different species of butterflies, different species of plants they like. Go and Shogi says, wonder how the butterflies fared in the cold snap. That's a good question. Looks like they did okay. I know around my house, I've seen a couple of them starting to appear, so I think they did all right. Let's see, that's a white bird of paradise. There's a bunch over here, huh? Butterfly convention. And oh, that's pretty. The yellow one. Big yellow one. I don't know if you guys can, I'm trying to track it. It's fast. That's why if you're a nature photographer, you have to have really fast shutter speed because you never know when you're going to get a second chance. So you have to like snap it as soon as you see it. And the shutter speed is the difference between a blur and capturing a clear picture. Okay, there's the butterfly nursery over there. So there's all the cocoons so that when they're ready to step out, they can step out. Remember, if you see a butterfly cocoon, do not touch it. The butterfly needs to struggle against the cocoon in order to dry its wings out, because if it doesn't, its wings are going to be full of fluid and too heavy, and it can't fly and it'll die. So sometimes it's cool when you come here and you see some of them like starting to come out of their cocoons. Very cool looking. Ha ha ha, the megacon pollinators. Yeah, not moths. Nah. There's a Snoopy cartoon. Was it Snoopy or was it Garfield? Where he was just dancing. I think it was Snoopy. He was just dancing with the butterfly, hopping around, feeling good. And when he found out he was a moth, he was so pissed. It's like a freaking moth. Butterflies are delicate things. Please don't touch them or their wings. They have passion flowers, birds of paradise, all kinds of flowers that butterflies like so they can pollinate. And there's another, oh, that one has even more cooler yellow spots. Let me see if I can see. I don't have the button to zoom in. I'm trying it not. Trying to move very, very carefully. I think you guys can see it. See right there? Landed right there and pollinating, and it's about to leave. Go to the next one. There it is. I used to watch a lot of nature shows as a kid. Found them fascinating. When you watch nature shows, you also realize that nature's pretty gangster. Oh, it's so pretty. Gorgeous. Scepter. It's showing off now, which is what I want. Let me see. Gotta see if I can get closer before it flies away. Yes. There it is. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Butterfly, for staying still long enough for me to zoom in, and see what you were doing. Very cool. I need to clip that. Let me clip that. Oh, here's some bigger ones. Excuse me. Look at this one. Or are those open already? No, they're not all open. Not yet. These are obviously bigger ones. Haven't popped open yet. I'm so glad there's so much butterfly activity in here. Like I said, I was not happy when I got here last year and everybody went to sleep. Let's see. Wow, look at all the pretty flowers. Come smell. Come smell the flowers. Go and shogi. Yeah, the orange tree blossoms. I was in Home Depot yesterday. Oh my gosh, and the blossoms, the orange trees were out. The smell, it smelled so good. Orange tree blossoms are amazing. Wonderful smell. I think my grandma used to, with some of the orange blossoms, she wouldn't cut all of them off because you need them for the oranges, but a couple she would take and put like in water. Made the house smell so good. Rambam 3000 says trying to take useful pics in a butterfly house is an exercise in either patience or blood boiling frustration. It's more of how would I say it? It's more of like knowing your camera and then literally stalking. You start to kind of figure out what the behavior is for the most part, and then you just stalk it around. But once you get that shot, it is absolutely amazing. So I'm so glad I got that on video for you guys. So happy. Okay, so we're going to head on over into the land pavilion. But we're going to see one more. We're going to see one. Ooh, what's this one? Nectar. What do we got? I do not like poke bowls. I don't. Tuna poke bowl with edamame, avocado, mango, pickled red onion, seaweed salad, furikake, and amame sauce in a bed of sticky rice. I don't like avocado, and it doesn't have lime in it to like change the texture of the avocado. So I also don't like tuna. I don't like raw tuna. So I'll skip that one. The bowl itself, if I pick out the avocado, I can eat that. But panna cotta, I'm gonna skip that. I don't like panna cotta. Panna cotta and flan are two ugly cousins I don't like dealing with. Oh, here's Donald's nephews. It's over here in front of the land pavilion. So let me turn and show you guys. There's the land pavilion. There's a lot of freaking crows up here. Theme park birds. You got to look out for them. So here's the land pavilion. And then we have over here, we have Donald's three nephews, or as Father Guido Sarducci puts it, Donald's three illegitimate nephews. I know I'm dating myself. Anyway, here they go. I don't know if it's last year or 2 years ago, they were in front of the Creations Cafe. So there they are, gorgeous. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I should know which color matches which, but at least I know all their names. So those are the nephews. And then we're going to go over here to where Donald is. Tell you what, I'm going to go over this way. I don't like to interrupt people, people taking pictures. How tall is he? So there he is. There's Donald. That's pretty cool. See him right there. The EPCOT ball over there. There's baby. Looks good. So Donald's putting his garden together. Illegitimate nephew. Rambear 3000. It was from a Saturday Night Live skit I saw on YouTube. Apparently, some group thought that was it on YouTube? Was it Saturday Night Live? Well, the character's from Saturday Night Live, but the actor who plays that character on SNL, I think he did a stand-up somewhere. And I think it was that Disney didn't want to bring him onto a certain show because they didn't think he had family values. And that's where he said, oh yeah, but you can bring on Donald and his three illegitimate nephews. They're okay, right? I mean, where are their parents? We haven't seen them. Anyway, so there's Donald. So we're going to go ahead on in and ride Living with the Land. Again, kind of cool off a little bit. And I need to get my lemon macarons. Hopefully they still have them. They're at Sunshine Seasons, which used to kind of be one of the best places to get food. The Sunshine Seasons food court. It's kind of been upstaged by the food court. It kind of well, yeah, it got upstaged by the food court over in Pop Century, and most recently the food court over at Art of Animation. That the Four Seasons, no, Landscape of Flavors over at Art of Animation Resort. Oh my gosh, that food court is awesome. Okay, here we go. The Garden Grill restaurant is here. I have not dined there yet. I see Mickey. Okay, let's see how long this boat ride is, because if it's too long, I'm not going to mess with it. They used to have the show with Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. It was a great show about the environment, and it didn't have any preachy enviro wankery nonsense in it. Well, they got rid of that. Oh, there's Mickey. Let's go see him. And there's Chippendale. 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 Now, this is a rotating restaurant, and it rotates very, very slowly. And they use a lot of the vegetables and stuff that are grown here in the pavilion. Let's see, there's Goofy down. No, sorry, that's Pluto down that way. From what I hear, it's a very good character meal. I haven't heard any bad things about it. I just haven't had the chance to come over here because, well, there's too many other places I like to eat. This one's kind of like an afterthought. and it shouldn't be. But character meals, you always get the biggest bang for your buck because you can eat, meet the characters, get that knocked out so you don't have to stand in line or get a lightning lane to meet the characters. They're his sister Della's kids. Oh, thank you, Go and Shogi. That I did not know. But I remember the Father Guido Sarducci Dojo. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go down this way. Let me guess. Soren's probably at like 90 minutes. 35 minutes for living with the land. Yeah, lots of folks here. I don't go in that line unless it's 10 minutes or 10 minutes or less. But it's the middle of the day on a Saturday, so that kind of makes sense. So this is Sunshine Seasons, quick service. Let's see. How long is Soren? Let's go take a look. I'm just curious. There's certain attractions that when you see what the wait time is, it gives you a good idea of the crowd levels. So let's go see. Let's go check it out. 35 minutes. Okay, that's scarily short. It's not a crowded day at EPCOT, but I'm not surprised. But what I am surprised, so basically the wait time for Soren is the same as the wait time for Living with the Land. That's usually this one is much higher. That's interesting. 35 minutes. What are you doing waiting for a bus in English? I'm surprised the wait is that short. Okay, let me find my lemon macarons because camera girl wanted me to get her some lemon macarons. So let's see. Let's see where they are. This is still one of my favorite places to eat. Ooh, that's a fresh looking chicken. Wood fired rotisserie chicken, wood fired salmon. I've never had anything bad from Sunshine Seasons. My only complaint is, of course, the prices, but look where you are. CDs, ACDs. Let's see. Take a look at the suits. Mickey shades, lemon. Here they go. It's kind of dry, but I'm gonna get them. There's two of them. So let's see. I only have. So there's the Mickey cinnamon rolls. They're always good. Um, brownie. Oh, with the pecans on it. That looks so good. Birthday cake sugar cookie. That's so much sugar. Oh my gosh. Okay. You get what I came for. Get what I came for. Which is one of these lovelies here is what I came for. Okay. I'm only getting one because there's another dessert that I need to get. And also remember, usually at the checkouts,
From what my understanding, yeah. So is it just gonna be
they're on two sides.
sorry, regular one? Oh, okay. Well, someone everybody think that's
So yeah. Lots of good memories eating here. Great place to drop in, have a break from the park, grab some food that's actually pretty good. Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good, thank you so much. Just the macaroni?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Amazing. And how would that be paid today by any chance?
Apple Pay.
Awesome. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
I like how this contrasting pink.
Oh, thank you.
Cute.
Thank you.
Like when the top is like just one color, it's cute. But then when it's the same shade but different, I don't know, it pops out really cute.
It pink is a level then.
Yeah. Well, have an amazing day.
Thank you. You too. Have a good one. Okay, I got my macaron. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go pack it up. Pack it up. So you guys get to see what I do for packing up my stuff. Send you guys that way.
Excuse
You need a knife, maybe.
me. Take a knife. Spoon for my potatoes after.
You have to bring everything. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's the enough. People laugh, but I'm going to tell you right now, Ziploc bag will save your life at the convenience. Especially if there's a dessert you want, but you don't want to eat it like then and like there. There you go. So that was like $6.39. Yeah, extremely pricey. I really hope that it's not like dry and crusty. I hope not. 48 of you folks in here watching. I appreciate that so much. Over here at EPCOT today, checking out some of the topiaries. Topiaries merch and treats. So let's see. I think we're going to go over to the UK pavilion, actually. Go check out the tea garden. And I think they have Pixie Hollow there too, with all the little topiaries, but all the fairy trees, including Tinkerbell's house. Yeah. Make sure to look up and check the balloons out as well. Oh my gosh, some barbecue smoke just went up my nose. Oh, it better not rain. The promo ads, I love those. They look so weird. Weird and cool at the same time. So I believe the festival goes on until I think July.
That ride, what the hell is that? Like?
I know it seems like a long time, but they want to grab that 4th of July traffic as well. Hey, Phil Metzger, how you doing? Zip bags too. Keeps everything organized, just like my GoPro camera and its items when I was here in May. Hey, Phil, yeah, aren't they amazing? Ziploc bags are a lifesaver. The second best thing are like the Ziploc containers, especially when you have to go to these food kiosks because they don't give you trays. So your Ziploc container also serves as your tray as well. Nice little pro tip from your girl. I think the last Friday of the art show, the arts festival, I had to go grab some stuff, some snacks and treats, and I was packing them up in Ziploc containers. It was perfect. Oh, I forgot to walk in here. I'm trying to decide what we're going to do first. You know what? Yeah, let's go to the UK Pavilion, and then we'll finish up over here in Communicore Hall where they've got the Florida Fresh stuff at. I think that's where I'm going to grab my lunch today. At Florida Fresh. Because for me, every time I would come to Florida in the spring, I mean, in the summer, it's crazy hot. It was like, yeah. Or when I would come down here for Christmas, when it was cold, one of the things that we would do, especially here in Putnam County, was to go to the farmer's market. And you would get like mangoes, oranges, grapefruits, all of that stuff without the northern markup. And it was great. And if we couldn't come down here for Christmas, when my grandfather and my grandparents would come up, they would always bring Florida fruit with them. So it was always welcome, that nice, sunny citrus fruit when it's cold and nasty in Philly. They'll get the new ride traffic too when Soarin' opens. Yeah. Let's see. I didn't get to see what was in the beach grub. Let's see what we got. What we got with beach grub? Let's see. We've got. Okay, I thought it was on the other side, but apparently it's up here. Let's see. There's seafood bake, shrimp, mussels, clams, andouille sausage, red potatoes, corn on the cob, personalized butter, white wine broth, and grilled sourdough. That actually sounds good. There's no oysters in it because I don't like oysters. Grilled street corn on the cob and orange cream bar. Strawberry basil lemonade. That's not bad. That's actually pretty okay. Not spicy enough for my taste, but not bad either. I wouldn't turn it down. New photo op.
Anybody got it?
That's cool. They're giving out little bee hats. Oh, from the Honey Bistro Garden. Okay. Not this trip around, but probably in another couple weeks I'll try the chicken and honey waffle. Since this is opening weekend, it's insane. Give it a couple weeks.
In college.
Food kiosks are not as crowded. Ooh, okay, here we go. This is Swirl Showcase. We can get the different Dole Whips and a liquid nitrogen pop. Ooh, okay. Lemon sorbet and a waffle cone. Liquid nitrogen honey mascarpone cheesecake. Ooh. You can get Dole Whip peach. I did not know they had a peach for Dole Whip. That's interesting. Very southern. Have a Dole Whip peach version.
Yeah.
See, I think I've seen this piggy.
It does look lemon sorbet.
One year she and Kermit were over in Germany. Then they got moved near La Isla Fresca.
Let's go, girl.
And now this time, they're over here in Canada. Make of that what you will. So we've seen this one before. It's not anything new, but it is a crowd pleaser.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see. Let's go over this side. So you got Kermit there. And of course, you got Miss Piggy over that way with all of her luggage, because she has to have all of her luggage with her. There they go. Oh, I just noticed a little pearl accent she's got. Like a little garland, I'm guessing, with fish wire pearls and some succulents. So that's very neat. Like that. Rabbit and Reels. Hello, my dear. So good seeing you. Welcome. Says, hey, long time no see. I'm going to see Hoppers on Sunday. If it's good, then I will officially confirm that it should have been the Tree of Life theater show than Zootopia.
I want a picture with the Muppet.
Yeah, the Zootopia show, it was a hot, delightful mess, but a hot mess nonetheless. I don't know when I'm going to go see Hoppers. I want to. So we'll see. Youth Bar 35, hard to go wrong with the seafood bake, especially since you go toss mostly anything into it. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Chef Nation. Good morning, beautiful people. Hello, my dear. Good seeing ya. Good seeing ya. Okay, let's head on over to the UK Pavilion. Check out the tea garden. We're gonna need a gift shop. Drop it. Oh, there's a maple popcorn. Maple popcorn is delicious.
I saw them talking up.
Slinky dog ears. That's cute.
As a PCO saying. And so, granted, they're not in the union. And that's starting to catch up with people going. People are starting to kind of go, hey, this isn't working. No one's saying that.
So over here on the right, not yet, but it's past the mill stage. That really cool group. They're not playing now, but gotta check them out. Last time we were here at EPCOT, we caught some of their performance. So here is another Joffrey card. Yeah, so let's see what specialty they have for the Flower and Garden Festival. Let's see. Dubai chocolate frozen cappuccino. What the heck is Dubai chocolate? Anyway, let me go this way so the sun's not in my face. You guys can all see. Dubai chocolate frozen cappuccino. Frozen cappuccino with pistachio syrup topped with whipped cream and a dark chocolate sauce. Mm. That looks so darn simple. Frozen cappuccino, that will hit the spot when it's hot. Absolutely. As usual, there's a line at Joffrey's, but that's okay. That's what we want. Oh, they moved. Okay, I'm gonna have to cross. They moved Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. Usually they are directly in front in the UK pavilion, but they moved them out here. Of course, there's Tigger. Then we have Winnie the Pooh, of course, with his balloon and his honey jar. And then down here we have Piglet and Eeyore. And of course we have the rabbit. I swear, in all the Winnie the Pooh stories, I swear, everybody's job is to piss off Rabbit. I mean, Tigger does anyway, but gorgeous. So I'll have to see what they put in front of the UK pavilion instead of these guys. Then again, it would be kind of stale if they were in the same place every year, so I kind of get it. Very cute. So let's go over here and see who they put in front. Oh, so we have Okay, so they moved Tinkerbell over here. I missed the red phone booth. Like such a tourist, my first trip to London, I was like, I have to get pictures of the red phone booth. I have to get pictures. There's the individual fairy houses. My favorite is the one right there with the plastic roller skate. Of course, there's Tinkerbell's topiary. There's Pixie Hollow with all the little individual pixie houses. Make sure to take in all the details. Like I said, my favorite is the one with the skate. Probably because I had that as a kid. But yeah, all the little houses. This is usually where they have the Shakespeare garden. So I guess Tinkerbell is renting it from William Shakespeare this time around. That's okay. Okay. Okay, they put Captain Hook, Peter Pan, and there's the crocodile with the purple flowers acting like the water. Let me go over this way.
Yeah.
Let's go to this side. The smell of fish and chips is up in my nose right now. Oh, you can go to it's okay. I just like to observe, so I like people doing that, doing what they do. There they go. Peter Pan and Captain Hook.
Everybody knows all of it.
And then right all the way over here.
You'll be into the first one.
Of course, there's a crocodile with its mouth wide open. Love it.
All right, y'all boys, the ball.
Okay, let's get to the tea garden. English tea garden tour. It's at 1 o'clock, 3:30, and 5. Visit to tea. Okay, so that's for the personalized tour. I don't really go in here much ever since they got rid of the candy. Again, fish and chips. If it's fried, we Southerners gotta have it. That is like a traditional stop for me and my family. You get the fish and chips and you go sit back over there in the garden. So here's jasmine green tea. I love jasmine tea. I have a sweet tooth, so tea has got to be good if I do not want to put any sugar in it. Because if you put sugar in it, it kind of destroys the flavor of jasmine tea. So that's jasmine green. Although I'm not really seeing the jasmine flowers. Jasmine samba. Maybe it hasn't bloomed yet. Let's go over here. I'm looking for the bergamot. Ultra spice chai. Chai, which means tea in Hindi. Yeah, I found that out. I cannot drink chai tea traditionally because it has milk in it. But I love the spices, so I have to actually, if I'm going to put milk in it, I have to put coconut milk in it. But the chai spice is so fragrant and delicious. I love it. You should try it iced. Iced spice chai. But you have to brew it like you brew sweet tea or iced tea, as we call it, down here in the South. Orangery of Lady Grey. I love Earl Grey tea. I love making sweet iced tea from Earl Grey tea. It tastes amazing. Lady Grey tea, they put like orange peel in it. Traditional Earl Grey is with bergamot oil. And I have to thank Star Trek Next Generation for turning me on to what Earl Grey tea was. Now I make tea Earl Grey cold. I didn't used to be a tea snob, okay? When I was a kid, the only tea we had in the house was Lipton tea. So it wasn't until I got my first real job and started to find out about other tea. And again, from Star Trek Next Gen about Earl Grey tea. I'm like, what are all these different teas out here? Amazing. But Earl Grey is my favorite. Earl Grey and then chai and then, no, Earl Grey, oolong tea, chai, and then jasmine. Lavender tea. The English lavender. Prince of Wales black tea. So what is this? Oh, so with camellia. Okay. So wow, Prince of Wales has his own tea. Makes sense though. Let's see. We also have, let's see, mixed berries. I need to do the chore one day. Mixed berries, cold brew black tea. Ah.
Is the mom here?
5 minutes to prepare. Okay. I'm thinking brewed. When you make sweet tea here in the South, that sucker brews overnight. Chamomile, honey, and vanilla. I'm not a fan of chamomile tea. Tastes kind of nasty. Okay, so we did Prince of Wales black tea. What else is over here? Where's the bergamot? Lemon and ginger. Oh, this is one of my favorites too. Because I love ginger. I love lemon. Ginger tea is a big thing for Jamaicans. I love lemongrass. Lemongrass is freaking awesome. So let's see. Let's go down here. One more. I'm going to turn around and go to the other place, other way. There's another spike to be. I think that's part of a hide and seek thing. Strawberry raspberry refresher. Okay. I'm not really a fruit tea person. That's nice. Peach mango refresher. Okay, mango, you're speaking my language now. Oh, wait a minute. We go that way. There's one here. Pomegranate, raspberry, and strawberry green tea. I like pomegranate tea. Pomegranate tea is great. And let's see. Peach mango refresher. I love mangoes. Oh my gosh. Mango, sugar cane, and peach. I'm going to have to look for this one at the store. I love mango. Enjoy mixed with cool water or coconut milk for tropical twist. I will definitely use coconut milk. That's something I constantly have in my pantry is coconut milk. Mango and pineapple. Mango and pineapple. Delicious. Okay, so here's the steps of tea production. So mechanical drums rupture plant cells. Then you have oxidation and fermentation, firing and drying, and plucking only the top bud and 2 leaves are picked by hand, withering and steaming. So that is all of the teas. So they have a tea tour that's going on. So you sign up over here in the tea shop. I'm gonna have to do that. Not today, but I'm gonna have to do that because I'm fascinated with how tea is produced.
We can still look at it.
All right, so let's head over to Communicore Hall. Ah, that's where I'm gonna cool off and grab some eats. We're gonna check out all of the Florida orange swag that they have got in there. I still haven't dined in Rose and Crown yet. I heard it's good.
I got my
Of course, this World Showcase again. Don't worry, I'll be back at EPCOT in about another week or two. Because I know the third week of this month, I'm actually going to be at Epic. I can't believe it's been about, I want to say 9 months since I've been at Epic. Plus, with the new Super Mario Galaxy movie coming out, there's all kinds of stuff that's happening over at Epic. So I'm going to be covering that. But we have to come back to see the topiaries around the rest of World Showcase. We got to do that. So I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. Gotta let me know in the comments. What are some of your favorite topiaries that you've seen so far? You have to let me know. Bill Messier is talking about, let's see, he recorded a video yesterday with Thornton and Braylon. Hope those two guys are doing well. Haven't seen Thornton in a while. I hope he's doing okay. I think I saw Braylon not too long ago. Oh, speaking of theme park streams, Resort Recon Live is going to be starting back up the first Saturday in April. I think it's April 4th. Because when it starts to get warm, your girl is not in the parks in the heat of the day. So with Resort Recon Live, we talk about the latest in theme park news, answer your questions, give you guys all kinds of theme park intelligence, and help you to plan your trips.
That's what it's up to.
And that way we will have missed.
And considering people are planning their summer trips, kind of sewing up what they need to do their summer trips, you don't want to miss Resort Recon Live. I may have to get myself one of those bee hats so I can match with everyone else. Let me go grab one. Okay, I'm gonna chase you. I'm gonna chase this person out. Hello, for one of those. Thank you very much. The Honey Bistro. Y'all know me. I love swag. So if you've been keeping count of swag that I've managed to score while being here, let's see. There's the Uncrustable that was stored frozen, which is nice. It can thaw out. You can get that in front of the topiary where the Fab Four are on that little promenade headed towards World Showcase. And Bistro Hack. Probably going to put it on one of my stuffies. I would say it's approaching 90, at least 88. Not quite there yet, but it's close. I have my neck fan on. That's how I know it's hot. So for you folks out here, I hope you bought your sunscreen because you're going to need it. Oh, that street corn looks so good. Oh, here, I got the camera wrong arm. Check out more of the flowers. I can't remember if those were pansies or morning glories. I think they're pansies. Oh, there's a big fat bumblebee down there too. But in the middle where it's red, those are New Guinea impatiens. So those are very, very heat tolerant plants. The pansies, I'll have to replace those around May. Here's some purple. Let's say fuchsia. New Guinea impatiens. I have some of these in front of my house now. They're perfect. Also, if you're allergic to bee stings, you might want to really be careful around the flower and garden festival because there's lots of topiaries and lots of flowers. And it's done to attract pollinators. So the bees are going nuts. They're eating good. So they might sting you accidentally. So keep that in mind. Oh, does she have a dress like Rosa? She does. All right. So headed here in a communicore hall, sunlight to Star Branch and Spike's Garden. So let's see what's in here. See, we got the fake flowers. I hear a couple of birds that are in here. This is Disney, so birds like to eat with you. Before the hawks kick them off outside. Let's see, we got more merch. So you can get your own Spike the Bee garden stake. Let's see, how much is this? This is Well, I know it's not free. $45 for the garden steak. 27.99 for the shoulder cow. You want to get that. We saw the steaks. That's the Spike the Bee bag. I don't think it's Loungefly. Loungefly? Yeah, it is. I should have known it was Loungefly because it has a no-go thingy on it. Spike the Bee. The shirt. That is $37 for the shirt itself. That one, and they have this other one over here. This is nice with this stitched on right here. That's $36.99. Nice t-shirt. I like the stitching. It's actually pretty worth it. Oops, excuse me. Oops, sorry. Uh, let's see. Here's the trash cans. Salt and pepper. I collect these, but I collect the orange bird ones. I don't collect the spike the bee ones, but $15. Very economical to collect. Add some whimsy to your table. Very much so. Here's the flower and garden lounge flag we saw earlier with the swirl on it. Lounge fly. It's kind of small. So it's a cute vanity purse. And of course, here's the ears. Ears. Oh, I didn't see this. This is nice. The orange bird on the front, stitching in the top, and this is $32 for that. Spirit jersey, too hot for this sucker. $84.99. These have gone up. They were like I would say they were like 80. I think less than that. No, I think it was 80. Yeah, they've gone up like $5. Okay, here's my boy. Here's my boy. Chilling. I like this. I like the EPCOT sunglasses. That's what sells it for me. Then here's more t-shirts, more shirts, more stuff like that. Mainly just the orange bird and Spike the Bee merchandise in here. And let's see this over here. Epcot's Farmers Feast. So let's see what's in the Farmers Feast here. Let's take a look. Let's see, what have we got? We have got grilled asparagus, scallop, blueberry crumble cake. Hmm. I do like grilled asparagus though. Scallop. I hope that's more than one for $8. Just saying. Lemon, beurre blanc, and grenadine. That's cute. Oh, how cute is this? There they go. All right, folks, we're going to head on over to Connections Cafe and Eatery. Oh, it's hot. I need to rest in time to end the stream for me in a little bit. So let's go on over this way. Sorry, YouTube was not updating the chat. So let me try to catch up while while I'm walking over here. Shogi says, rabbit's my spirit animal. I also want everyone out of my house to stop touching my stuff. Rabbit M3000 says, there's a red phone on Broad Street in Oxford, even if it's non-functional. Rambam, I'm going to tell you something funny. When you said Broad Street, I immediately thought of Philadelphia because we have a Broad Street in Philly, and we actually have a town called Oxford. So my brain had to shuffle a little bit when I heard that. Okay, Wheel Wade Nation, good to see you. I'm driving through Florida and watching you. Yes, I'm not driving. Well, good to see you, my dear. And let's see. Go and Shogi says, I like Lady Grey tea, but you can put milk in it, or you can't put milk in it or curdles. Yeah, I learned that the hard way when I was a kid. Because the thing is, my grandmother would always make tea in what I found out to be the British tradition. Because apparently her step grandmother was English. Like, yeah, English, like English from London, England. Yeah, long family story. Suffice it to say, my second great grandfather did not marry my second great grandmother for social reasons, social pressure reasons. So he wound up marrying this lady from England. And then I found out later on the way that I learned to make tea at home with like evaporated milk in it was the British style. And then one time I tried to put lemon and creamer in tea and found out why you don't mix lemon and milk together. So that's what I found out. Hey Steve, how you doing? Just hi there, Lorraine. I hope you're well. Doing great, doing fabulous out here today. It's hot, but I had to come down here and check out the flowers and everything, the flower and garden show. It's one of my favorite festivals to attend. Had to check it out. Hey Dylan, how you doing? How you doing? Lorraine, a silly question, but is the Neverland Hope Hole still around? LOL. No, I have not seen it. I think they finally got rid of it. Ah, okay, your girl got to grab some merch out of here. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go to. I'm going to decide if I'm going to head over to the character warehouse today. But before I go, let's see. There's Alice in Wonderland stuff. I have to get these ears. Oh my gosh. They look divine. I have to get them. So I got to get that camera girl's purse. Look around. I know you guys have not seen me. I'm in my allergy get up. I had to take so much allergy medicine because the pollen is insane. I literally have to go wash my car after I leave here. But you guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for watching stream with me. Let me know in the comments, what are your favorite parts of what we've seen out here today? Would love to hear from all of you. So, yeah, no watch party tonight. We'll be back next week watching Who Framed Roger Rabbit. You don't want to miss that. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, a Welcome to Florida show. We're going to learn how a Chinese immigrant is responsible for the citrus industry in Florida being as big as it is. Yes, China has entered the Florida man chat. We're going to be talking about that on Sunday, sorry, Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. You guys are fabulous. You're amazing. Make sure you're subscribed so you know when I've got new live streams and videos dropping. And of course, I will see you all next time. Bye.
All right, everyone, let's tidy things